I'm Bradley. I use he, him pronouns. I'm an adult with a disability and I'm graduating from college in the spring. So I'm still figuring out how I want my life to go, just like everyone else. I love theater, so I'm going to use the theater idea today. Think of your life like a play, and you are the director. Other people can help, but you get a say in how the story goes. I know each of you only know one another, but let's introduce ourselves so that I know who my actors will be at this presentation.
So you want us all to just say our name real quick?
Yeah,
I'm Michelle.
I'm Laura. All right, this is Jess. I'm Shannon. I'm Cassandra. I'm Veronica. I'm Maria. Okay. I'm Kara. Olivia. Eva. How about you, Julie?
Who are you? Michelle. Who are you? Noah. I'm Melissa.
I'm Liz.
My name is Jordan. Okay. Aaron. Who are you?
Aaron.
What's your name?
What? Say your name, Aaron. Tell everyone your name. This is Aaron. My name's Michelle.
And this is Mark.
awesome. Thank you. People with disabilities are writing their own stories, just like everybody else. For a long time, other people have made decisions and choices for you. Teachers, parents, program, staff. Some of that was needed, but being an adult means you can start making more choices for yourself, little by little. This doesn't mean you're completely on your own. It means you get some say sometimes. You can write the story of your life. It's your story. So, what's your dream and how will you get now from where you are now to where you want to be someday? You don't have, your dream doesn't have to be big and important or permanent. It just has to be told, and you're allowed to change it. If you don't know your dream yet, that's okay. We're gonna give you a few ideas about how you can start thinking about it. For a few moments, I want you to imagine your best future if obstacles didn't exist yet. So, who would you spend time with? What would you do? Where would you go? When you knew it? This isn't about what's realistic. It's about possibility. Now, think in your own mind. You don't have to say it out loud, but think of your own dream. Sometimes people don't want to think about dreams because they feel stuck right now. That makes sense. But dreams give us energy. They give us something to move forward. Think of your dream like a North Star. You may never get all the way there, and that's okay. What matters is it helps you decide what choices move you closer and the ones that don't. Every decision doesn't have to be perfect. Just ask yourself, is this the next right thing? Everyone has gifts. When someone's stuck, we stop pushing for answers and don't paying attention to what lights them up. As you hear these questions, don't rush. There are no wrong answers. You don't have to answer all of them. Just notice which ones stick out. If you or someone you care about gets stuck about what their dream is, here are some questions we used to get started when I asked the question, I would like 3 answers, and then I'll be on the lookout for those answers after each question and try to pick somebody new every time. So the first one is, what do you love to do? Yep, go ahead. Awesome. You love coming here. That's a great thing. Oh, okay. Noted. Awesome. Fun. I love that too.
She likes eating out with her friends.
Oh, yeah. That's kind of fun. What brings out the best in you? Okay.
My family.
Yeah. Families are great. Yep. And so, what do others say you're good at? What do others say you're good at? Okay. I can.
I hear one. Someone's good at music trivia.
Oh, awesome. So, what do you do that makes a positive difference? Yeah.
I like to pick up trash off the streets.
Oh, awesome.
I like to be with my friends.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I volunteer whenever possible.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah.
She said she always says hi.
Mm-hmm. So, what do you choose to do in your free time?
Well, I know basketball.
Awesome. Yeah.
Listen to music.
Mm-hmm.
Art.
Cool. So, what do you do without being asked or reminded? Yesterday, I set up my own bank code on my own.
And I heard someone say go to bed.
Oh, awesome. Cool. So, this is an important concept today. When someone shows a dream, we don't immediately shut it down. So, we look for steps, not reasons it won't work. So, I would love to do theater professionally in Chicago, in New York City, and possibly get a Tony Award, which is the theater equivalent of an Oscar. So that's what I want to do. And when I was younger, my mom was like, hey, let's do this theater thing and you can present at conferences. And I'm like, that sounds like a great idea. I can wear my sequins and all of it. So, has everybody been told that their dreams aren't realistic? So instead of saying that's not realistic, we ask, why is that important here? And what could be possible now and later? So there once was a man who wanted to drive. He was like in high school. And with his physical capabilities, he was just not going to be able to drive. And then through questioning, we found out that the driver, oftentimes in this person's mind, controls the radio. So he wanted to control the radio and not drive necessarily, but be in control of the radio. So now anytime like he's in the vehicle in the passenger seat, he's given that ability to use the radio. So, and remember that not yet does that mean never. It just means that it's not the right next thing yet. After I graduate college in the spring, I will probably take dance classes to put me at the next right thing for my dream of being able to do theater professionally. So, knowing your dream is step one. Saying it out loud helps you as a person understand it better. Sharing it with others helps other people support you. You don't have to tell everyone, just don't with one safe person, like a family member or program staff. Humans were made to live in families, in groups, in communities. We aren't made to do things by ourselves. Share your dream in a way that invites others to join in making it happen and connecting with people who care about the same things that you do and who will help you get excited about your dream. Some people will be excited for your dream about you because they're excited about you, and family and friends just want like the best for you, and other people will be excited about your dream because they have the same dream. They share your passions and appreciate your gifts, so they want to be a part of what you're doing. You're not you are the main character in your life. Other people may help, and you may need help, but they're not in charge of the story. Needing help doesn't mean you're weak. It means you're human and smart enough to build a team. So, since your story is about you, it is important that you know yourself. These are some ideas to help you start thinking about who you are. You don't have to complete the questions. You complete the sentences out loud. Just notice which ones stand out to you, and maybe think of answers in your head. And if you want, you can show them. I am good at. I want to learn more about. I need help with. I do my best when. I belong. I want to be moon. So you don't need to be clear about all of these things today. One honest answer is enough to get you started. Everyone has gifts, things they're good at, and needs, things they need help with. That's normal adulthood. Knowing your gifts and needs helps you make better choices about what comes next. How can you ask for help? How can you ask for what you need if you don't know yourself? Dreams and passions tell us which way to move. They give energy. They give meaning. They help us choose. This matters for jobs, where you live, money, all of it. So possibilities happen when you're really good at what you care about and the places that you value it come together. You don't have to figure that all out today. Just start noticing the next right thing. So, do you guys know about Snoopy and Woodstock? They tell us that the best part of life's journey is who you get to share it with. Let's talk about relationships, because relationships shape what is possible. Most people don't move forward alone. We move forward with others. Adult friendships usually grow from spending time together regularly. in places we choose to belong. The question isn't who should be in my life, it is where can I show up often enough to let a connection grow. One place, one shared impact, one small step. That is how people start connecting with you. So, social capital is a fancy term for something very human. It means people who know you and want good things for you. Most chances don't come from filling out forms online. They come from people. Someone who you know might notice what you're good at and think, hey, this could be a good fit. Every person you know also knows other people and goes to other places. When you share what you're into or what you're working to, people can help make connections, if you ask. This isn't about using people, it's about relationships. Spending time together, showing up, being kind, letting people know you. You don't need to make a group. Just a few people who know you well enough to help you understand the next right thing. As the director of your life, you get to decide who's part of the show and what the rules are. There are some rules that guide us. Assume competence, keep doors open, allow dignity of risk, make room for magic, and don't let fear be the boss. These rules help us make choices that can lead to growth, even when things feel uncertain. One of the most dangerous phrases is, we've always done it this way. People with disabilities show us every day what they can do when they're given chances and the right support. Old habits often come from fear. New ways come from paying attention to what is possible. Some disabilities are hard to see. Others are easy to notice. When I walk into a room, people often assume I can't do much, and that I won't have much to add. We need to change that. Assume competence. Assume we can, and then figure out how to make it possible. When we assume competence, we open doors instead of closing them. When I was in elementary school, I couldn't remember basic math facts. We didn't give up on saying that I couldn't do math. My parents had a bigger picture in mind. They shared the dream that I could go to college one day. So they didn't want to close any doors too early. Instead, they asked, how can you keep making progress with math, even if the facts are hard? I started using a calculator. And last spring, I passed my college math class. That was really, 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 really difficult. So when you focus on your dreams, you're able to keep doors open. And more becomes possible. Everyone deserves a chance to try and to learn when something doesn't work. We don't grow if we're never stretched. Parents and supporters need to help, but they need to help without taking over. And as self-advocates, we need to be willing to try to do hard things. Most of my growth happened when things felt uncomfortable at first. That stretch, just beyond what feels safe, is where learning starts. Most of my growth happened when I tried things that felt uncomfortable at first. That stretch, just beyond what feels safe, is where learning starts. My dreams haven't followed a straight line. I've had to adjust and try again. Dreams often ask us to do things differently than we've done before. I know people want to protect me, and I understand that. Support comes from love, and growth comes from being challenged just enough. You have to be brave enough to take the challenge. I learn the most when I'm allowed to try things, even when it's hard. That is the sweet spot, the space where confidence grows. And that is where magic happens. Fear can keep us stuck in what feels safe. Try to not let fear, yours or someone else's, stop you from moving forward. We aren't usually good at something on the first try. It takes practice to get good at something. You need to keep trying and see what is possible. Be the director of your own life.